What's going on, everybody? It is Sleek back with another Minecraft hardcore video. Today we're going to be starting up a brand new hardcore world, 1.18.2. We will be switching to 1.19 later on in the year whenever it is released. It says modded down here. Don't worry about that. I just have Optifine installed. We're going to start a single player world. We're going to do hardcore YouTube series. I don't like that. Series. Good. We're going to change this over to hardcore. Obviously cheats are off. All that's going to be just normal. Blah blah blah. No seed. We're just going to create a new world, jump right into it, and see what kind of world we start with. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have spawned in atop a jungle tree overlooking a massive jungle. This is a beautiful spawn. Wow. Look at this, guys. That is a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. This spawn. Wow. Now I just got to try and figure out how to get down without dying. I say we punch our way through the tree, so we start off with a bunch of wood. I think that's a good idea. I will see you guys on the ground. And just like that, guys, we have broken down the entire jungle tree. The wood axe broke on me about 3/4 of the way through, but we finally made it by punching our way to the very bottom. Now, drop a comment and let me know what your favorite type of wood in Minecraft is. Mine personally is dark oak, and jungle is second place right behind dark oak. So let me know what your guys' favorite kind of wood is to build with, or what kind of wood you think is the most appealing overall. I was getting ready to say the next objective is to go find us some sheep, but we already found some. We also already found melons to be able to make a melon farm. So that is priority number 2. So number 1, find the sheep so we can make a bed. And 2, harvest up some melons so we can get a food supply going. So I need to make some planks, some sticks. Well, I guess I don't need sticks. I already got plenty. So let's get us a sword here. Get our sheep to make a bed. Come here, sheep. Die. How did I miss those 2 shots? What? Okay, kill that sheep. Now we gotta find the 3rd one. Where'd he go? We got an escapee. There he is. Thought that was stone brick. I was like, what did we just find? Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and collect up all of these melons, and I will see you guys in just a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I went ahead and collected up all of the melons, so now I'm going to go ahead and make me a bed. That way when it becomes nighttime, we can just go ahead and sleep through the night and not have to worry about creepers or zombies or skeletons or anything like that coming up and killing us. So I also just thought about the fact that I'm using my Black Widow Chroma V3 keyboard. It's a very clicky keyboard. I apologize if it is loud, and if it is super obnoxious, please tell me in the comments and I will be able to switch it out. It is just currently my favorite keyboard to use at the moment, so that is why I'm using it. But again, if it's just too much, do let me know in the comments so I can get that switched out for you guys and it's not too much of a bother. Right now I believe I'm just going to go on a little search and try and find the best place where I think I'll be able to build a house. I'd like to be on the edge of a jungle to have access to a bunch of wood. I think I see a little different biome over there. I'm not sure exactly what that is. We will go over and check that out, and I'll bring you guys back when I believe I have found the next place to make a house, or if I find something cool. Also, really quickly, just wanted to point out the fact that I am pretty new to the 1.18 update, and I know Bamboo was before 1.18, I do believe, but I'm pretty sure this is also the first time I found a natural bamboo forest, I believe it's called. So like this new cave update and everything, I'm very new to. So I think that's called like dripstone or something like that. So we will be discovering the caves and everything like that for the first time on the YouTube series. So my reactions and everything we do in this 1.18 world will be like authentic. Wow, found a dark oak forest. Didn't even notice it when we were back in the jungle. Like I just mentioned a second ago, this is my favorite biome in the game. So, oh, run! Run! He was hiding. Can't sleep right now. We will be able to sleep just momentarily. So, I'm gonna hide on top of the trees. And again, I will just update you guys once I find a place where I believe I will be able to make a house. Alrighty guys, I did a little bit of exploring and I have found a birch forest off to the side there. And also if we look just right in front of us, there's the jungle back there. I was going to make my base in between the jungle, the dark forest, and the birch, kind of on like a little river. But then I just kept running a little bit and I found this little beach over here where I think I'm going to make my actual house. And the reasoning is I don't want to have a house in the forest or anything like that because it'd be fairly easy for creepers and just mobs of any kind really to sneak up on me. So I think I might build my house right here on this little outpost section here because I can easily block this off, and just have like my own little sectioned off area filled up with torches. That way no mobs can get over here. I did quickly learn in my last hardcore world to worry about performance, such as gear, tools, and armor over aesthetics instead of like going for your builds, obviously, because when you put a lot of time in your builds, a creeper can come up and just ruin it all. So I'm going to get busy here making some shovels and clearing out this area. Let me do like 3 of those. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and clear out this area, make it all flat really quick, and yeah, I will see you guys when this is done. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I have decided to change my mind already, as I normally do. I was just mining over there, like I barely got through any sand, like 32, and I looked over here and I noticed that this area, water wrapped around that side and this side. So I decided to come over here and just run around and see what I could find. And this is a pretty small little island, completely closed off with water. So I think what I'm eventually going to do is go through here, break all of these birch trees, get a ton of wood, and also just have a whole sectioned off little island to myself. Like I mentioned over there on the little beach, that way no mobs can get to me on either side. This way it would be easy to torch the whole thing, wouldn't have to make fences and posts and everything, sectioning off areas. And there's also a few surface caves that I noticed, and there is access to pretty easy coal. Not too much of it, but I did notice a few. We've got our birch forest over there, spruce trees over here. Not sure how far it goes. Obviously, we've got our dark oak forest right there, and then jungle just on the other side. So I think this is a pretty good location to go ahead and start our main base. I have collected a little bit of sugarcane just on the run over here. So I think a good idea is going to be planting this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start on this side of the island. I was going to go on the other side behind me, but I decided I like the dark oak better than I do the spruce. So I'm going to go ahead and plant my sugarcane on the shoreline over here. Well, maybe if there's any good spots for it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and plant this sugarcane, get an area cleared out. That way we can start a strip mine down to get resources. And also I will do some wood collecting. So once I got an area cleaned out and we are ready to go, I will bring you guys back. Alrighty guys, we are back, and if there was ever a definition for the term, guys, I did some mining off camera, this would be that definition. So if I go ahead and turn around here, you guys obviously saw this whole island just a minute ago where I was over here going to be planting some sugarcane. As you can see, I've got it wrapped around, cleared this area out here, started a little staircase down to strip mine, but there's not much down there. I just got some stone for stone tools, and I think the biggest difference would be all of the trees that were once here. So obviously, as I mentioned, at some point I was going to clear all of this out, get it all torched up, and just get this island sectioned off. That way we could roam around at night and not have to worry about it. So you guys may be wondering how exactly I did it, or even how I got enough coal for all of the torches, and I will show you exactly how in just a second. Alright guys, so this is exactly how I was able to do it. This is all of the birch logs that I got from this whole forest. There was a few dark oak trees, not many, like 1 or 2 little oak logs, and then that was the jungle wood that I had from the jungle over there. But I only have 14 pieces of cobble left, and that's literally what I got from just digging out this. So I made a furnace, and I also made tools here and whatnot to be able to mine all of that. And then basically what I did was I just took planks and smelted the logs to get charcoal, and then just crafted a bunch of torches to be able to place down. I think we can all agree that that is not a very interesting thing to watch, so I went ahead and just did all of that off camera. And also, as you can see from the shovels, I am working on which I haven't really started. I've just got 2 stacks here. I cleared out this little area here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and clear out that area as well, and I might just make this all flat. There's just some exposed stone here and water, nothing really that interesting. So we are going to go ahead and sleep through the night. And also what I'm going to do with this dirt is extend out into the water and make a farm. So before we sleep, I do want to show you something really quick. So while I was over here torching up this whole island and whatnot, I ended up seeing something atop that mountain. As you can see the light coming from there, there is a village. So what I'm going to do is go ahead, go back to our little base, sleep the night away, and then I'm going to go up there and explore it and show you guys what I find. Alrighty guys, so as we approach the top of this hill to go check out this village, I was going to explain to you guys the next 2 things on the objective list, and that would be getting a substantial food source and also some armor. Now what I accidentally forgot was pillagers did come up to me, and now I have started a raid. I'm hoping this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt, which I think it's going to. So I'm going to go ahead and flee this area because I forgot I had a bad omen. So I'm kind of actually going to sit atop these trees and see if this is going to be something I'm able to take out. Now obviously I'm not going to be able to take out the whole raid, but if I can just kill them, leave 1 left, and then just raid the village while there's only 1 left. Or I've got a better idea. I'm going to use this dirt and I'm going to go above them. Okay, so there's only 2 raiders left. One of them was way over on the other side, and one of them is right there. We got potatoes, awesome. So as I mentioned, the next plan of action is work on a substantial food source, and potatoes are one of the best food sources in the game, in my opinion, at least very early on, where you can just plant a whole bunch of them, use bone meal or whatever, and bake them. And they just are one of the easiest foods to produce, and also just cook up in a big quantity. So I'm hoping to find a bunch of that, and also possibly carrots. So ooh, this is awesome stuff here, guys. Awesome. Definitely gonna be using that. let's go. Got 1 diamond, not really useful as of right now. But yeah, I don't even know what to say. That's awesome. So we're gonna keep raiding this village, seeing what we can find. Hopefully getting some more books from possibly a library, or not a library, a librarian in here. And if I find anything worthwhile, I'll let you know. I am gonna go ahead and take these though. That way I can add them to my little base, and I don't have to make them myself. So we just got back from checking out the village, and in this chest is everything we got. We got 3 iron chest plates, 2 iron swords, a diamond, some wheat, potatoes, pumpkins, books, some gold, some blast furnaces, and we also got a little bit of bread. Nothing too crazy, but it was definitely worth going and checking out. Next up on the priority list is getting the strip mine dug out, so we can get more iron, maybe some diamonds, and just work on being a little bit stronger. That way we don't die as easy, because right now we are struggling in that department. I'm also going to get this water filled in with dirt. That way we can work on getting the potatoes planted and increasing our food supply, because again, we're lacking there. We've been eating these measly melon slices, which only fill up 1 hunger bar at a time, and it takes forever to eat. So without further ado, alright gamers, so I'm in the process of just digging out this strip mine here, and I got down to the bottom, not necessarily the bottom, this open area of a cave here. And first thing I want to show you is look how massive this open cave is that I found. And then if we go right over here on the other side, we are going to see that I have found the first natural diamonds. Now we know I have a diamond in the chest from the village, I believe. Now we have 1 diamond that we have found natural. Unfortunately, it looks like that's all we're gonna find, but yeah, we will end up finding more here soon. I'm working on digging out the strip mine all the way down to -58, just from a little bit of quick research. That is shown to be the best level to get diamonds, so I'm down to about -19. So if we go up here, I will show you the base and everything I've worked on up to this point. Alright, so first thing to point out is we have full iron armor now and a shield, so that's going to be pretty useful against creepers and skeletons. Now also I have gotten all of this planted over here to start our little farm. I'm still eating melons because I'm waiting for all these potatoes to grow so we can plant all the way in the back, and then once we have that all filled in, I will then take the profits from there. We've got plenty of melons to be able to eat. I'm still rocking with 13, so I might go ahead and just take some. That way, while I'm still constructing the strip mine, I have a little bit extra to hold me over. Worked on planting all this sugarcane up and around, so we should have plenty there to make bookshelves and stuff like that when needed. And I got rid of my little chests here, and I have moved them down below. And I also just want to let you guys know that I do plan on harvesting a bunch of this spruce and also dark oak. That way, for one, we just have a bunch of wood on hand, and also I plan on building a bigger house than just this little hut, because this is just a little placeholder thing to keep mobs out. But I actually want to have a nice looking house here. So we go down. I took inspiration from Syndicate when he played Mionite. So I don't know if any of you know what I'm talking about, but basically he comes down, opens up into this big area. You have 2 split off sections, and then right here he had a lava pit where he would just have lava flowing out. I did a nice little design here into the wall, and this is where I'm working on the strip mine. It's taken me quite a bit of time, but I'd rather have it big and open than just like one single little thing. Torches on the walls will get fixed as well, just something quick and easy to be able to get down to the bottom. Now I moved the bed down here as well, that way I just don't have to worry about going up there to sleep. And I've added a nice little chest room here, so we got cobble, andesite, gravel, dirt, sand. You get the gist of all this. So we got wood here, pumpkins, melons, potatoes. Once we start stacking up all of our potatoes, we'll have just endless food here. Steak for whenever I get some cows to make the bookshelves and whatnot. We will end up stacking this up with cooked steak. Now here you can see all the sugarcane that I have been harvesting and whatnot. Got a little bit of iron from mining as well. There's that diamond we got. And yeah, also from this, we've gotten quite a bit of cobble. Now, this is going to start slowing down the production of cobble that we do get, because as you saw from being down here, it's all deep slate, cobbled deep slate down there, so we won't be getting as much now. But that's just a little update from where we're at, and I am going to continue mining and getting resources and materials, and also getting a whole bunch of wood to be able to build a nicer, bigger house. So I will see you guys shortly. Gamers, as you saw, we were able to get the full enchanting table behind us and get our enchants cycled around to where we could get Fortune 3 on our diamond pickaxe. So once I hit level 30, that's what's going to be the next objective. Now, you may be wondering how I got all that. I did go out and found 2 villages and a bunch of leather to be able to create all the books and stuff. And also got a little bit more diamonds. I found a buried treasure map, and I went to it, had 4 diamonds in it. And also we finished up digging out the little mine shaft tunnel down here, and at the very end of the tunnel there were some diamonds down here, so I just mined up, I think 6 or 7 of them, I can't remember exactly. And as we go down here, there is something really neat that I need to show you. It's right there. But if we keep going down here, there were some diamonds located about right here, literally just sticking out of the wall as I came down. And we've got 2 batches of diamonds down here on this tunnel that I just started mining. So once we get to Fortune 3, I'll be going down there using Fortune 3 on that. But if we come through this tunnel here, come down and around, I did end up finding a zombie spawner. So next up on the agenda right now, I've got some water, some signs, and some chests. I am going to be converting this into an XP farm. That way we can just, once we get all the diamonds needed for full armor, I can cycle through the enchants up there, get the enchants that I want, enchant it with level 30, and we'll get on that. So with all of that out of the way, time to build a zombie spawn.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, grow hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gon' rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Like nothing I found, my mind overwhelms. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look.
Alright gamers, as you were able to see in the last few minutes of the video, I was able to get fully enchanted diamond armor and tools down here, and I started getting a bunch of diamonds when I was mining, so I decided to start recording a little bit. And as you saw in that couple minutes of me mining, I did find a bunch of diamonds. I don't know what it was about that one strip, but I somehow found more than iron. I know the deeper down you go, the less likely you are to find iron and coal and all those other resources. So I just thought that was kind of a fun, neat little tidbit of information. But yeah, I got all of this armor done. I'm only needing respiration 3 on this helmet, and then obviously mending on all the other pieces, but right now that is just a tall order to ask. I unfortunately only got infinity, as you saw, and the sword is kind of lacking, but we can always improve on that later. I was kind of bummed about knockback, and I kind of didn't want it, but as I got to thinking about it, the only times I'm really going to be killing mobs is when I'm out exploring in a cave or something like that, and knockback's going to help push those away from me, especially like a creeper. That way he won't be able to like one-shot me or get me really low health. So knockback's going to be really cool because I'm going to be killing most of my mobs in farms, like a guardian farm or a wither farm or the zombie farm. So when I'm out and about killing stuff, the sharpness 5 will one-shot like most, if not all, animals. So the knockback will be pretty good. But yeah, just to kind of get you guys caught up, we got our mine down there finished, enchantment table set up, full set of enchanted armor, and we got our farm over here and everything like that. I'm working on getting more jungle saplings. That way I don't have to go over there, cut down a whole bunch of trees. I'm just going to do it all right here. So I believe that is going to be it for episode number 1. And the next episode, I think I'm going to go to the nether and try and get netherite, so we can get netherite armor and stuff like that. And then we will soon be trying to go defeat the ender dragon. That way we can also get an elytra. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, please be sure to subscribe, click like, and share it with your friends. That has been it. Peace.